In business news, Kenya seeks to reduce its budget deficit from 5.8% to 4.7% in the next financial year. Treasury Principal Secretary Dr. Kamau Thugge says the government is taking up more private-public partnerships to reduce borrowing for infrastructure construction. Dr. Thugge spoke as Parliament blamed the Kenya Revenue Authority management for failing Treasury in meeting its obligations.
Treasury Principal Secretary Dr. Kamau Thugge says the government is looking at possible ways of reducing borrowing, especially in infrastructure projects.
We also recognize the importance of public infrastructure. But because we don't have that much fiscal space, what we're saying is that the private sector can be brought in to do infrastructure that the government will be doing. And that's why we are revamping the public-private partnership unit.
Dr. Thugge was speaking during a public hearing on next year's budget, where he maintained that the country's debt levels is within acceptable range, with the government opting for long-term loans.
IMF also believes that our debt is sustainable, and you just need to look at their report, which is in the public domain. And they are very clear that our public debt continues to remain sustainable.
At the same time, National Assembly's Budget Committee Chair Kimani blamed the Kenya Revenue Authority for what he termed as letting down the Treasury.
There is a huge problem with KRA being uninnovative and people believing that they will achieve new results with the old way of doing things. And I think really is a management problem that needs to be fixed.
For the next financial year, Kenya plans to borrow 319 billion shillings domestically and 207 billion shillings from foreign markets. The Treasury PA says the government was looking to spend 2.81 trillion shillings in the next fiscal year, up from a revised 2.47 trillion shillings in this financial year. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV.